Okay, I'm Joe Siskowski. I'm a CT Instructional Technology Coach for School District U46 in Elgin. What I was going to show you today is how to create a dynamic quiz that can't be edited, and students would have to answer the correct questions to make it to the end of the PowerPoint, where you could then walk around and maybe give them just completion credit for going through it, but knowing they at least had to read hopefully every idea and question and answer and get them right to move on. So to begin with, just to show you what it's going to look like, um, I'm not going to go over on how to create these as far as the typing goes, but here is a couple slides set up. I'll explain it. There's a example title, and then the thing is with this, you have to hyperlink every single page to another page. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. So I have the title page with a button here, and I'll show you how to create those to go to the first concept or idea. You could have context here explaining a subject or whatever you're trying to teach. You can have a hyperlink. So I just wrote this in. You can highlight it, right click, and go to hyperlink. And a lot of times it will come up as existing file or web page. I'm going to do place in this document, and notice how I set this up ahead of time. It's showing me the titles of each slide here. So then if they click on this, I want them to go to the second idea or concept. So that's set up. This can also be a picture. If you find a picture you like on the internet that says advanced or whatever it may be, you can definitely take an insert. Let's see if I can find a picture. I'll just go to sample pictures, koala. I'll just tell them that the koala means to advance. You can also hyperlink pictures that if they click on that too, that can advance them to the next slide. Okay, so moving on, I'll have to hyperlink this slide as well. Again, any context, it could be multiple slides. You're just going to have hyperlink to take you to the next one, otherwise they will be stuck. Third and final one for the idea. So left click and drag, right click and hyperlink. So now I'm going to go to a check for understanding. I just wrote check for understanding. I normally would write the question up here. I just wrote something very generic to get the point across. Okay, so let's say this is a wrong answer. I'm going to hyperlink to my wrong page. I'm going to hyperlink this to my wrong page. Let's say this is the correct one. So right. And let's say this is another wrong one. Okay. Now, for my right page, I want to hyperlink this. I want to say, okay, you can advance to idea 4. My wrong page, and again, this can be a picture or whatever. I'm just going to hyperlink this whole sentence. And if you read the sentence, I state that please review the concept. So I'm going to send them back to idea 1 and hit OK. Okay, the next thing we need to do is go to animations. I'm sorry, slideshows. Set up slideshow. And yours is going to be on this presentation, presented by speaker, full screen. I'm going to change it to this one here. The kiosk, full screen, hit OK. Now I'm going to go up to the top, File, Save As. This is the important part. Pick where you're going to save it. Real example. Now, the key is changing it from a PowerPoint presentation to a PowerPoint show. That's what's going to make the difference here. If you have multiple screens, that's I'm not seeing it right now. I'm only recording my left screen, but there is a different screen. You can go to your settings and change which screen it will default on opening. So once you name it, hit save. It saves. Notice nothing really changed. But when you go look for the file, and this file here is what you will give to the students. It sort of looks the same, but this is a PowerPoint show file, not a PowerPoint presentation file, so it's non-editable. When I click on this and let me see, it is not letting me move it over. Let me see if I... Okay, I got this to pop up on the correct screen, so it should be recording. Notice if I left click, I'm left clicking anywhere, it's not advancing. If I click the down arrow, left to right, anything on the keyboard, it is not moving. I have to left click here to start the lesson. Okay, so it is bringing us here, and I might have actually opened up the wrong lesson. Let's see if this is the right one. Start lesson. So, idea 1, they can read whatever you have typed, whatever pictures up here. Click to advance the next slide. Idea 2, same idea. Click on anything you want. Again, left clicking, up, down, left, right. Nothing is advancing until I left click on this button. Right clicking gives them no options. Okay, so idea 3, they have to read it. Check for understanding. They read their question. If they think this is the right answer, they left click on it. Oh, I got it wrong. They have to click back. They have to go back through all 3 questions. They think this is the right answer. Again, wrong. Go back, go through the questions, and then they finally get the right answer. Hopefully it's the first time through. Then they can have some sort of congratulations and say, click here, idea 4, and the whole process just continues. So again, this is how to make a pretty easy dynamic quiz. Hopefully you can end it with a congratulations, you've completed this, please show this screen to your teacher, and you can give them some sort of credit for doing so. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.